Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Monkey Kong game. Actually Wukong of course, but since he's a monkey, I thought I'd call him Monkey Kong. And yeah, we are going to the top lane here. Oh my god, such a bad opening. Bad puns for the win. So anyway, we are going to go and engage on the enemy team here it seems. Let's have a normal view of that, and as you can see the entire enemy team grouping up, except for the Thrash. Of course the Thrash is all the way over there, and he's just chillaxing in the base, being AFK like a pro. So let's fast forward a little bit, because this is not going to do anything unless they actually come in. By the way, we have Panda Annie in this game, which was pretty awesome. I don't know why she's called Panda Annie, because, well, she's not really a panda. Well, not a traditional panda. I guess there are two types of pandas. You have the traditional panda, the black and white one. Oh, we're going jungle, by the way. So yeah, you have the traditional panda, which is black and white. You also have the small panda, which is, we have invisible minions once again, which is of course red and yeah, kind of white-ish. And I guess she's modeled after that, but oh no, she is black and white here. On the picture she's really just red. I don't know what she's supposed to be, but I'm guessing then that she's skipping through the lane here. I'm guessing that she should be a normal panda, but I don't really see any panda characteristics except for the, well, the makeshift ears. But she really doesn't look like a panda. Well, she has a panda bear. I guess that's it. I guess that's all we have. So in the meantime, we did steal the blue there. You can see that on the minimap pretty much. And the first blood goes to Asriel because Master Yi, yeah, he wasn't really able to get out of that at all. And Wukong is going to go for his red buff. Yeah, the jungle, of course, not very interesting for us to watch, so we are going with the directed camera here for a moment. And as you can see, the top lane with Warwick versus Pantheon is a pretty interesting one. As you can see, both of them able to harass each other, but of course the Warwick able to heal up way more than the Pantheon normally. Let's slow it down a little bit, keep that on. And set everyone to the lane they're in. Warwick is over there. Wukong is in the jungle. And then that leaves us with Master Yi in mid then. Yeah, Master Yi is indeed in mid. And we have Thrash thingy blah blah Nunu in the jungle then. Yeah, that should be it. So Nunu apparently with new visuals. Did they remake the model as well, or just the picture? Oh, yeah, let's run back to grab the lantern. Yeah. No, they just changed the picture, which is fine. Yeah, I kind of dislike the fact that they don't have real faces anymore, most of the new ones. I mean, Annie's turned out to be quite a good face, actually. You can still recognize that as a face. But most of the new pictures don't really have faces in them anymore. Or the remakes, I should say, not the new champions, because this is, well, although Thrash doesn't really have a face, is still a face technically. And are we going to land a double kill here? No, apparently we are going bottom lane, which is yeah, kind of a shame, because I kind of assumed this would happen at some point. So I would have definitely followed that, but the directed camera says no, there's no kill to be had, because they're not going to kill each other. So yeah, that's all we're going to show. It kind of disrupts the oh yeah, that was pretty fail. Kind of disrupts the tension in the game, because you already know they're not going to land the kill. And then when it finally focuses back to them, as you can see, both of them got killed. So both the Nunu and the Pantheon go down. Only one of them gives away gold though, as well as experience. The other one just foolishly dies to minions. Don't really understand how you do that as Nunu. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I've probably done that before as well, just to try out how much damage you can actually take. But yeah, if you're low, if you're too low to actually heal that up and to stay alive, you normally just go back. And yeah, with Nunu, because you have that movement speed and attack speed increase, you don't really care about that too much. He kind of has the same ability, or innate ability I should say, or passive, as Lissandra has, the new one. Only, well, his one is based on auto attacks and Lissandra's is based on spell casts, as well as just a timer. And yeah, all in all, it is kind of similar. Both of them have free spells and, well, no meditation going off there. Obviously still had his flash up there, the Master Yi, but well, didn't think of using it. Could have flashed and dodged at the dead bear. Pretty sure he could have done that. I want to see the panda bear, by the way. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. He looks like a Pandarian brewmaster, as he should. No, actually, he doesn't look like it at all. He looks like, well, kind of a terrifying panda bear, which is cool. It is cool. Anyhow, we're going to land some kills in the bottom lane now, and then, oh, top lane. Warwick should die here if everything goes well. Yep. He didn't realize that, of course, otherwise he wouldn't have gone in. But yeah, it was pretty obvious to see. So we haven't seen Wukong yet, so maybe he's just jungling, maybe he's doing some things behind the scenes, but we haven't really seen him yet. So he is currently in his own jungle, of course. Just jungling it up, currently a few minions ahead of Wukong. Wukong is a few minions ahead of Wukong. Excellent. It's getting late. He's a few minions ahead of Nunu, but that doesn't mean anything. Nunu actually caused a kill, as well as, well, actually he caused 2 kills. And he died once, but that was to the minions, so no problems there. So all in all, Nunu so far is, well, is more useful than the Wukong is. But that's quite alright. We'll see Wukong eventually, once he, well, once he starts ganking. Obviously, every jungler needs a little bit of time to kind of gear up, to get some items together, get some skills in him. And yeah, depending on whether you have communication with your team or not, and I forgot whether he had someone in this game. I'm truly sorry about that. I really don't know. I know, I think he had someone with him, like the Warwick or something like that. I don't know. I really just forgot. Yeah, if you have communication going with like your mid laner, ganking is a lot easier as a jungler than if you have no communication going. Because if you have no communication going, then yeah, what you gonna do? You can kind of attempt a gank, but if people just push their lane all day long, then you're not going to be able to. And yeah, if you look, bottom lane, mid lane and top lane are all pushed. So there's really nothing for him to do. We're going to switch back to directed camera. Here, there's no way you can gank this guy. So that's because, well, obviously, people are pushing their lanes, which is kind of the way League is played, I guess. Yeah, we are going to fast forward a little bit because this is getting freakishly boring. Even though we're watching 3 lanes and a jungler at the same time, it is still freakishly boring. Yeah, we get an easy kill there for Warwick. Not a whole lot happening. Not a whole lot of exciting happening anyway. And are we finally going to see some action? No, Wukong trying to come in to gank here though. He's going to come in from behind, and yes, he does grab the kill. Yeah, nicely done. Nothing else to say about that. There was no way Annie was going to get out of it this way, and otherwise she might have been able to escape. So even if you are, yeah, even if you are the mid laner and you're kind of like, well man, that was my kill, freaking noob, kill stealer. It is still better to have an assisted kill than an unassisted kill because of the 60% or so extra gold that you get. And of course we have the ability to actually grab the kill here instead of maybe Annie getting out, because if she had a stun up or flash or anything, well, she doesn't, or she didn't, but still she could have gotten out. She could have stunned the Master Yi and just walked out, or maybe even grabbed the kill, because he was pretty low. So yeah, we are however going to fail in this bottom lane, and both of the kills go to the support, so that's not too bad. And then a little bit of lag in the replay. And Master Yi coming in. Oh, going to grab both of them. Excellent. He used his ultimate to reset the cooldowns, if you're wondering how he got to Alpha Strike twice. He used his ultimate, then Alpha Striked, knew he would get a kill out of that, and then Alpha Striked again for the second kill and just, yeah, walked out. That is the way Master Yi works. And that is just an awesome way to get the kills. Obviously, yeah, this guy is so dead. Yeah, good job on Nunu. Just being aggressive, just tower diving like a pro. And getting out with massive health still available. And obviously we're going to take out this tower now. So once again, just a little bit of fast forwarding. Yeah. Sometimes matches just aren't very interesting because people aren't really aggressive. Doesn't mean that you need to be aggressive, it's just that it's more exciting to watch when people are aggressive, when people are well, doing crazy crap. And because all of these lanes are pushed, there is no way to be aggressive for our team. And obviously I'm not very interested in the enemy team. So they are, however, going to grab another double kill here, I have to feel. But no, Master Yi comes in, grabs the double kill instead. Very nicely done. Master Yi really doing a good job of being there wherever he is needed. And second time he grabs a double kill in that bottom lane. He's now 4-2, so he has gotten killed twice. Yeah, the stun went off, but Warwick's not really worried about that. He's going to grab this kill easily. Ultimate goes off, and that is good enough to land the kill. So yeah, in the meantime, we're going just chilling at Dragon, just saying, well, I'll just grab this then, if you guys are too busy doing something else. And wow, Master Yi already has his death cap completed. That is insanely fast. I mean, death cap as a first item is not very good, but it is still pretty decent. It's obviously still a huge amount of extra damage, extra AP, and just all in all a good job. Well, a good item to have. It's just that it's better once you have several items going, and yeah, he just doesn't have that yet. I was wondering about this guy, by the way, but Warwick is building kind of an AP-ish opening into the normal kind of tanky Warwick build. And that is fine. I mean, I like the 2 Doran's rings because it gives you extra mana regen. It also gives you a large amount of extra lifesteal on your Q. Well, extra damage and lifesteal. Spell vamp, I guess then. And all in all, that is just great. Oh, did you see him just failing there? Oh, ho, ho, ho. The Pantheon obviously just, yeah, just completely derped. He went for the one guy, then he sees the other guy and thinks, well, I'll go for him now. And completely, well, changed targets even though there was no way he was going to get Warwick. Warwick is way too tanky, and yeah, Warwick also is much too fast. So yeah, what are you gonna do about that, you? Yeah, well, here, this is what he's going to do about that. Do a little bit of damage, take a little bit of damage, and Warwick will be fine. And all that results from that is a little bit of, well, harass on the Pantheon. And obviously, the bottom lane is in a little bit of trouble here, because Ezreal disconnected for a moment. But since the purple team is still doing pretty well, don't really mind too much. Obviously, it's kind of a shame. The Nunu ultimate fully charged, and are we going to get out? No way. Yep, no way, and wow, here we go. Oh yeah, we're going to the top lane for another kill. There we go for that, and then bottom lane. Yeah, let's just have a look at how that went down. So no directed camera this time. The Wukong finally coming in, finally getting a gank off, and yeah, there goes the first kill. Wukong getting his ultimate off and should be able to pick up this kill. Yes, he is going to pick up that kill. Might actually do some damage here. No, the Ezreal just gets out of there. The tower should go down here, by the way, if they just push this lane a little bit more. Oh no, if you don't get hit by that, don't reveal yourself, because he thinks the bush is clear, and obviously, yeah, easy tower here. But yeah, he thinks the bush is clear at that moment, and yeah, bye-bye. Oh man, I love AP Pasty. It's insane. So yeah, the Wukong picks up another kill there, this time on Annie. I guess he killed Annie before. So there's that. So, and we are going back to directed camera, which is obviously already here. Yeah. There's that. The Nunu is doing such a good job of... Sorry, I hit the wrong key. Nunu is doing such a good job of being aggressive towards people, and yeah, that is just excellent. So Wukong currently at 3-0, which is a great score to start with, but we are already 21 minutes in, and yeah, if you see that, he's 3-0-1. So he was in 4 fights total that that actually resulted in a kill, and you can see that his early game ganking really wasn't that good either. Well, we didn't see it at all. So either he didn't gank enough, which I don't think is the problem, or his he was just unable to gank, and that was a terrible ultimate from Nunu, because that was never going to result in anything. And are we going to get some kills? Wukong comes in and is going to grab all 3 kills here. Well, not on his own, obviously, but they grab all 3 kills because of the CC gone down, and obviously without the Nunu ultimate and without, well, any of the other ultimates. I mean, we saw the Thresh ultimate go down as well. There is really no way to stop that from happening. You can't really scare people if you have no ultimates up. And yeah, here. Ezreal ultimate. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Don't kill me, please. There's no way. But they are going to get a free tower here. And after this tower, it should be, well, pretty easy to grab the inhibitor. And yeah, since we are pretty far ahead at this point, they should fall back a little bit. No, grab the inhibitor. They're going to fall back with the inhibitor at like 200 HP. And we should just finish that and then go back. Or just fight. Well, Wukong says, let's fight. He says, well, I'm just going to grab this Ezreal here. And bye-bye. He actually is going to make it out. Oh my god, he made it out. So yeah, in the meantime, the rest of the team just picked up the other kills. But a very nice escape there. And that means 5-0 now for our monkey. And, oh, enemy surrenders. So it's already over. Yeah, this was a pretty quick game. And yeah, well, we saw a pretty decent jungle, well, game. Even though we didn't see him jungle that much. But the problem was all the lanes are pushed. And as Wukong, you don't really have any CC outside of your ultimate. So what are you really going to do once the lanes are pushed? You're just going to have to jungle and jungle and jungle until the time comes to team fight, and then you team fight and you just kill them all. And well, that's what he did. 5-0 kind of proved that. 7,100 gold, which is, well, not the lowest on his team. Wow, 4,400. That is terrible. Yeah, but still way higher than any of the opponents. He grabbed the dragon. He just did his job. Although it's not spectacular in this case, it is still how Wukong is supposed to be played. So thank you for sending this in. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.